So that's why SDS, United Council, and other student groups have been organizing students to come out to the Capitol every day to say no to Walker's attack on workers' unions. Because we know that if this bill goes through, Walker will not stop there. Because this bill expresses the same sentiment that could lead to skyrocketing tuition costs. Walker suggests that students and workers should be the ones to pay for our budget deficit, but we are the ones who are least able to afford it. And we cannot sacrifice our public institutions and our futures. An attack on the teachers, the TAs, and the university employees is an attack on the quality of our education. We are students, but we are also workers. And we are the future workers of this state. We need to protect workers' rights to protect our future.
Students around the state and around the nation are creating a unified movement. Our education is being unilaterally attacked. We stand to lose our teachers and funding at the same time. As teachers leave, the value of our degree drops, and as tuition rises, I don't know how I'm going to get out of debt after this. Will that be a decade? 2 decades? Will I ever get out of debt? Some people aren't getting out of debt. Passing this deficit off onto students and workers is not a solution to this problem. It's amazing to see you all out here today, to set down your lives for a moment in order to speak out for what's right. But I always have to remember that I can always choose to return to a regular state of affairs. Thousands of workers, if this bill passes, will not be able to return to their regular ways of life. And I'm aware that even with unions existing, it was a struggle to fight for even those basic rights. My father was a union representative for ASME, and has just started to work for SEIU. If this bill passes, he will probably lose his job. Hearing about the state's constant push to take away rights and wages every day, and this is with union power in place, mind you, it becomes pretty obvious what this bill is trying to do. This bill isn't about deficits, nor is it about wages. This bill is about making sure that workers are put down and contained. This bill is silencing their voices and is an attack on human rights.
That's why SDS has worked nationwide to get students organized in walkouts, sit-ins, teach-ins, and rallies. We have organized students from across the nation to come to Madison to support us, because we know that what happens here with this bill will set a precedent for the future of this entire nation. On Tuesday, tomorrow at 11 a.m. at UW-Madison, there will be a rally at Library Mall in solidarity with a faculty walkout. Please come if you're available. We all need to plan to stay in the Capitol again and again, and to continue organizing buses for as long as it takes to kill this bill. On March 2nd, we will organize nationwide with students and unions for our 3rd National Day of Action to defend public education. We encourage others to get involved as well. Because all across the board, our public institutions, students and workers are under attack. And we need to stand together to build a sustainable bond, to kill this bill, and to continue as a movement that will shape the future of this country, protecting its public institutions and our people. We need to fight